Welcome to Love Lessons for Men. If you're starting to date someone and things feel amazing, that's great. But sometimes, in the blinding light of new affection, we ignore early warning signs that could lead to emotional pain later. In this video, I'll walk you through 7 key red flags to watch for when dating a woman. Recognizing these signs can help you navigate the currents of a new relationship with a clearer sense of direction. Understanding these signals is about cultivating discernment. It's about protecting your own emotional well-being, ensuring that the journey you undertake with another is built on respect, honesty, and mutual understanding. The landscape of love is vast and complex, and like any explorer, you must be prepared. So let us venture forth into the heart of these observations to better understand the signs that guide us. Let's get into it. Chapter 1. When every ex is a villain. Consider the narrative she weaves about her past. If she constantly trashes all her exes, it is as if a relentless blizzard follows her. Listen closely, for in these tales, there may be an absence of self-reflection. Chances are she won't take accountability for problems in past relationships. If every ex was toxic, crazy, or abusive, a pattern emerges. She may be hiding her own role in the dysfunction. This portrayal warrants a moment of pause. Think of it as an ecosystem. A healthy environment has a balance, a give and take. If one element consistently blames all others for imbalance, the truth of the system is obscured. Be cautious. You might find yourself cast as the narcissist next time. True partnership involves acknowledging the shared weather, the good and the bad, and learning from the gales that have blown through. Chapter 2. When screens divide presence. In the delicate dance of early courtship, presence is paramount. Respect and presence matter profoundly early in a relationship, for they are the seeds from which intimacy grows. But what happens when a third party, a silent, glowing interloper, consistently demands her attention? If she's scrolling social media, texting, or replying to DMs while you're attempting to forge a connection, it's a red flag. This constant digital tether shows she's not fully present in the shared space you're trying to create. It suggests that your company, your words, your very being, may not be her primary focus. Real connection, the kind that builds bridges between two souls, needs focus. When the glow of a phone consistently outshines the potential glow of a shared moment, it casts a shadow over the nascent bond. Consider the implications. If in these early stages her attention is so easily swayed, what might that mean for the future? A relationship thrives on shared experiences, on the feeling of being truly seen and heard. True presence is a gift, and its absence, a warning. Chapter 3. When depth is evaded. A relationship, in its truest form, is like a deep ocean, rich with currents of emotion, hidden treasures of shared values, and the guiding stars of mutual goals. But what if the vessel of your connection seems determined to stay only in the shallows? If she avoids talking about emotions, values, goals, or past experiences, she might be emotionally unavailable. This reluctance to dive deeper can be a significant indicator. The early stages of dating are not merely about shared laughter and pleasantries. They are also about exploring the inner landscapes of one another. You might tentatively ask, "What do you want out of a relationship?" If she deflects with a breezy, "Let's just enjoy the moment," while there is wisdom in appreciating the present, a consistent avoidance of such discussions can be a red flag. Having fun is indeed great, a vital part of any bond, but long-term connection requires emotional depth. Emotional intimacy is the keel that keeps a relationship stable in turbulent waters. Without it, you are merely drifting on the surface. True connection is not just about shared activities, it is about shared understanding. The ocean of love is vast and deep. To only skim its surface is to miss its greatest wonders and its most profound connections. Chapter 4. When chaos becomes comfort. Some individuals, like creatures adapted to harsh climates, seem to thrive not in tranquility, but in the midst of a storm. If she constantly picks fights over minor things, engages in relentless gossip, or plays intricate emotional games, that's a big red flag. It is as if she carries her own weather system, one prone to sudden squalls and turbulent winds, even when the surrounding skies are clear. Stable relationships, like well-established ecosystems, do not need constant ups and downs to feel exciting or alive. This creation of drama can be a subtle art or a blatant display, a misplaced word, a slight delay in response, a perceived slight. Any of these can become the catalyst for an emotional eruption. It's as if the calm waters of contentment are unsettling to her, and she must stir them into a frenzy to feel a sense of normalcy or engagement. This pattern suggests that peace is not her preferred state, and conflict, her familiar terrain. Such reactions transform minor incidents into major crises, creating a landscape of perpetual unease where you must always tread carefully. This need for drama can stem from various sources: insecurity, a learned pattern from past experiences, or simply a way to feel a heightened sense of aliveness. Whatever the origin, its effect on a relationship is corrosive. Seek the calm harbor of mutual respect, not the endless storm of manufactured drama. Chapter 5. When love becomes a trial. In the realm of genuine connection, affection and trust are freely given, nurtured by openness and sincerity. However, some may choose a different path, one where your devotion is not earned through mutual respect, but proven through a series of emotional trials. If she sets up emotional tests, such as deliberately ignoring your messages to meticulously observe how you react, or intentionally attempting to make you jealous, she's not fostering connection, she's playing games. Healthy women, secure in themselves and clear in their intentions, communicate their needs directly. They do not resort to manipulation to feel secure or to gauge your commitment. These tests are not playful explorations of a budding romance. They are calculated maneuvers designed to elicit specific responses, to put you through an emotional gauntlet. Imagine this scenario. She flirts openly with another man directly in front of you, her eyes subtly watching for your reaction. Later, perhaps with a dismissive air, she might say, "I just wanted to see if you'd get jealous." This isn't a playful nudge, it's a deliberate provocation, a toxic behavior designed to unsettle you. Such tactics erode trust before it even has a chance to solidify. True connection is built on transparency and vulnerability, not on a series of covert operations designed to test your loyalty or passion. Seek a partner who builds you up with trust and open dialogue, not one who tears you down with games and emotional hurdles. Chapter 6. When respect is overstepped. In every healthy relationship, there exist boundaries, unseen fences that define personal space, emotional limits, and individual autonomy. These are not walls to keep others out, but respectful demarcations that allow two individuals to coexist harmoniously. When these boundaries are consistently pushed or outright ignored, it is a serious issue, a red flag signaling a disregard for your intrinsic worth and comfort. Whether it's surreptitiously going through your phone, demanding access to your private social media accounts, or pressuring you into things you're not yet ready for, boundary pushing is a significant transgression. Respect for boundaries is a cornerstone of trust and safety in any connection. It is an acknowledgement that you are a sovereign individual with your own thoughts, feelings, and limits. When she attempts to dismantle these fences, it is often under the guise of intimacy or closeness, but the underlying current is one of control and entitlement. Consider this example. You clearly communicate that you're not comfortable moving too fast physically, expressing a desire to let the emotional connection deepen at its own pace. Instead of respecting this, she mocks you, perhaps questioning your masculinity or interest. Or she employs guilt trips, suggesting your hesitation is a sign of rejection or a lack of feeling for her. This is not the tender persuasion of affection. That's a clear sign of manipulation, not love. A partner who truly values you will honor your no as much as your yes. Stand firm in your boundaries. They are essential components of your well-being. Chapter 7. When affection fluctuates. Consistency in affection and communication is like a steady current, guiding a relationship forward with a sense of security and predictability. However, when this current becomes erratic, shifting from warm to cold, from intense engagement to sudden distance, it creates a disorienting emotional landscape. Hot and cold behavior can keep you perpetually guessing. One day she's deeply into you, showering you with attention and declarations of profound connection, and the next, she's distant, indifferent, or even disappears without explanation. This emotional roller coaster is a significant red flag. This pattern often indicates someone who is unsure of what they want. Their feelings as changeable as the weather in an unpredictable climate. Or, more troublingly, it can be a deliberate tactic, a form of emotional control designed to keep you hooked. The inconsistency creates a powerful dynamic of pursuit and withdrawal, leaving you feeling off balance and insecure. Real affection, the kind that builds lasting bonds, is steady and reliable, not a bewildering series of highs and lows. This oscillation between intense interest and sudden detachment can be incredibly damaging. It fosters a sense of anxiety and self-doubt. A person who is genuinely interested and emotionally mature will strive for consistency. Seek the consistency that breeds trust, not the chaos that breeds confusion. Chapter 8. Reflections and next steps. Recognizing these red flags is not about condemning individuals, but about empowering yourself with knowledge. The journey of finding a compatible partner is indeed a challenging one. These 7 signs are like waypoints, markers that can help you assess the terrain and make informed decisions about the path you choose to take. They are tools for discernment, helping you to protect your emotional energy and invest it wisely in connections that promise mutual growth and respect. Remember, a relationship should be a source of strength and joy, not a constant battle against unseen currents or emotional storms. The goal is to build something enduring, a connection that can weather the inevitable challenges of life, not one that creates them. By being aware of these potential pitfalls, you are better equipped to identify relationships that are genuinely nurturing and to step away from those that may lead to heartache. This awareness is a form of self-respect, an acknowledgement that you deserve a partnership built on a foundation of honesty, stability, and genuine care. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, share it with someone who might benefit, and don't forget to subscribe to Love Lessons for Men for more insights and tips to help you succeed. Thanks for watching until the end, and I'll see you in the next video.